because that fucking collector ship is the bane of my existence. But I have a schedule now. As in, I made the list of all the missions in what order I want to complete them. And tonight we're gonna do Jacob and Zaeed's loyalty missions. And we're just gonna chill around and, you know, do, like, probably do some light scanning. But yeah. And if we have time, we'll start the Overload DLC, but I don't think we'll have time. Jen, how are you? Thank you also for contributing. Jen, if you're tired, go to bed. That's an order. I'm also learning with Timmy the importance of timelessness. I'm so glad you're doing Timmy, yeah. It's funny because I was like, fuck your time. I will not be dictated. Like, I will not have my life dictated by a cat clock or a cat boy. And then Alexia was always super nice and always went and visited him at 3 p.m. And I think she only saw Timmy once. Which is really funny. Because we talked about it the other day. It was like, yeah, I don't want Timothy. I want Timmy. Okay. Yeah, that's good enough, guys. And scheduling. The schedule. Okay. I had emails to read, so we're gonna do that. It could happen to you! From Elkos mail routing. Adrel lay in the ocean, dying from Keprol syndrome, and had a dream. In his dream, the Enkindlers came to him and charted the course of his life. Adrel saw the wakes and eddies, and saw that sometimes the Enkindlers swam alongside him, limbs raking the water, while other times he was alone. Adrel saw that the times he was alone were the hardest times in his life. He asked the Enkindlers, why was this one abandoned? The Enkindlers answered, their light shining brightly. You were never abandoned. In those difficult times in your life, it was our bodies that bore you through the waters. Dadrell awoke and found his Keprol syndrome cured. If you follow the light of the Enkindlers, it can happen to you. Where the Enkindlers go, we shall follow. And where their light is the sun, we shall be the stars around them. Send this message to 6 beings of your acquaintance, and your greatest wish shall come true. AKA spam mail in the 22nd century. Concerns keepers from Chorban. I hope this address still works. I promise to send you intel on the keepers if I found anything, and this is important. See, those scans you took? It turns out the keepers are bioengineered, and based on my comparisons to some of the material from Saren's flagship Sovereign, they were engineered millions of years ago by the same people who made Sovereigns. Hi, Jurassic. We're from the time those letters were written by hand. I know. I know, and we were always sending them to people and recopying them and giving them away at school. At least that's what I did. You may not understand how important this is, but it suggests that the Citadel wasn't really made by the Protheans. It may have been made by something far older, with the Keepers as organic guardians. And what's more, based on my genetic readings, they're supposed to react to something, some signal or something, about every 50,000 years. You can measure genetic variances. It's a bit like comparing rings on a tree to see the draw years. God damn it. Whoever did this, well, around the last time the signal went off should be around the time the Protheans disappeared. And it's scheduled to go off sometimes around now. If any of the old tech still works, they could have some nasty surprises waiting for us. Just thought you'd want to know. Nobody here on the Citadel will listen to me. From Chorban. Chorban, I'm sorry. I have bad news for you. They didn't listen to me either. Look what they are now. Reapers. We have dismissed that claim. Jurassic, hello. Comment ça va? Welcome in. From Shaman or not. Damn it, I hate these things. But you need to hear this. You're part of Grunt's Kront, and you're his leader. So keep him alive. Here, I have to stay polite, play the role. But our people are dying. Krogan have always valued survival over tradition. If we're going to survive as a people, we need your vat-grown Grunt. Okir was a madman, but he was a madman with a plan, and that's more than most have on this ball of rock. So bring him back for your damn mission. My people need him. And if you all get killed, I'll piss on your graves. From Shaman Ernot. Thank you so much, Mr. Ernot. Also, I kind of have like a sore throat again. Papier. Too much leather, skin, high heels, and makeup in a warship. You think this is a nightclub or something? Yes, this is my nightclub. This is my ship. I don't enforce a dress code on my fucking ship. I've been dead for 2 years, Trout. What do you think? Do you think I really care about what you're wearing? Like, you could be naked for all I care. Like, as long as you do your job, like, who cares, you know? And not enough exotic fresh circulation a tank in a captain's quarters that deserves only the best of the best makes for a really dull fish, while you're a dull fish not on my ship.
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
Thane. Now that's a fish I like. How are you, Trout? Welcome in. Okay, before we do that, though, I'm gonna go do the round. So, like I said, we're gonna talk to people because the last time we finished pretty much on time on the 4-hour mark because, you know, I don't like to go over 4 hours. Stop buying clubbing clothes and buy fish and stuff. I didn't buy clothes. This was gifted to me by Kasumi. Okay, we did Mordens and Grunts and the collector ship the last time we played last week. So I'm gonna talk to Morden. We're gonna go down and then we'll do probably, I think we'll do Jacob's first, Jacob's loyalty mission first, and then we'll do Zaeed's loyalty mission. I will definitely pick the renegade option for Zaeed because I want to, you know, up my renegade meter a little bit.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow.
I love him.
Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful.
My
Getting off track.
friend.
Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
I'm interested.
Tell me what happened.
Tell me more.
Early stages similar to indoctrination.
Oh, hold
can
on.
guess
I need to
captured
turn that
Protheans
off.
lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers.
That's really sad, though.
Transmitting data to masters.
Can they be saved? How does that? Yeah.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever
Can you
they
replace the soul?
were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves. Tools for Reapers. Protheans dead. Collectors just final insult.
I'm not sure they
Must be
had
destroyed.
like. So you know, that's all another debate. Like the soul thing, like powering your body and everything. He's talking about generative AI. I was gonna say they're basically just like literally they're husks, tools for Reaper. They have been, you know, re-engineered and taken over to be shells. because they don't have personality. It kind of works here too. Yeah, no, exactly. Because they don't have culture. They don't have art. They just steal from others.
You said the collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little.
Yes!
Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base.
We're gonna have
Culturally
this song.
dead. Tools for reapers. Worse than the Geth.
Wait. You sang?
I'm sorry, I know that was important, but you perform Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of
Yay.
a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
And then I love him. The little like clearing his throat after. I love him. The Brazilian here was very confused at this part. Same, because it's not in my culture. Like, it's not something as a French speaking person that I knew of. So I had to Google it. Like, I Googled, like, when they talked about it, I was like, why is he singing like that? Like, and what is Gilbert and Sullivan? So I Googled it, and, you know, I got the reference after. But yeah, I did not get it at all, which is very cool. And then it's fun because I watched first playthroughs. I just shrugged and kept playing. Yeah, I mean, you were also younger, right? Like, I played for the first time during the pandemic, so it's not too long ago, so that's why I was curious about it. But it's fun because now when I watch first playthroughs, like, people are like, oh my god, really? And then they laugh so much and they get such a cool reaction to that. I mean, not that young, but still. Like, Mass Effect 3 came out in 2012. So it's like 13 years ago. Yeah, exactly. But, like, it's not something that is part of, you know, our respective cultures, because it's very not something that I'm assuming it's not something that played on TV for you, because it never played on TV for me. I knew about this song because of another show I watched doing a parody of this song. Yeah, exactly. I think it's very, like, it has some significance, but, like, it's not something that, like, listen, people in French, like, Quebec TV shows will reference, you know, like, stuff like Harry Potter, because it's a really, like, international phenomenon. But otherwise, like, anything a little bit more niche, never mentioned. Stuff like that. Okay, let's keep.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw a necessity of attack on collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what collectors are.
I love that.
Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
I love that, you know, the fact that we saved the data, and he realized that his, you know, student wanted to save the Krogans, and, like, everything that happened with the collectors, how they were, you know, indoctrinated and re-engineered, like, bioengineered by, you know, the Reapers to serve as a slave race, and just do their bidding. Like, it really made a strong impression, I think, on Morden, on his character, and he's really trying to atone for what he did, because we know that Solarians have really short lifespans, and he doesn't have long left, right? and with everything happening in Mass Effect 3, depending, you know, of your choices, but that's that's gonna happen for us. It really has a very big impact, like, on the end of his arc, which I really like. I really like that. I'm like, you did good, Morton. Back in the day, TM. Most of the important cartoons are open channels. The rest was pretty much local stuff. Yeah, exactly. We have a lot of local stuff as well here.
What is it about the Collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
If you feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
Talked before. Best option. That, or kill them all.
That's
If
very
around
black
during
and
first
white,
contact,
though.
would have argued against it. Wasn't there then. Do what I can.
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes. Like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen.
Yeah.
Krogan unprepared
Went
for
too
spaceflight,
fast to-
technological advance. Krogan could have
Too much
evolved
too
alone,
fast, yeah.
worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni.
Yeah.
Short-sighted. Foolish.
But now we know that it's the Turians' fault. But technically we learned that in Mass Effect 3.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morton.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
No problem. Okay. I need to
Thane
go
would
down.
like to speak
Yeah,
with
you
you,
said that
Commander.
before. I'm gonna go down there. We're gonna talk to my son. I've already talked to Tali. Wait. Oh, wait. I have to talk to Thane, Sins of the Father, and then Samara. We already talked to Samara about her daughter. Okay, that's good.
Erd not grunt. I like
My
it.
son.
I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. And Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
Love him.
Can you focus that on our real enemy, or do I have to lock you up for the ship's safety?
I get it now. It's part of what I am. It was
My
just
murderous
delayed because
son.
of being tank bred. Now that
How
I
the
know it's
two
not
other
an
card
outside
pushers.
thing,
Yeah,
and I have a
please.
place as a
You can
Krogan,
tell me. You can tell
I
all
like
of
it.
us.
Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
I could have you going rogue.
I need you to stay in line, Grunt. If you can't stay focused, you're a danger.
I'd never stab you in the back, Shepard. Warriors like you and me, straight to the face.
Thank you. I
Kidding.
feel very safe. At least I appreciate your honesty. He's like, no, I don't stab you in the back. If I have to do it, it's gonna be straight into the face.
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. With built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True, they're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition.
I'll give you a hard, fast strike. Fight 851. Have every intention of the end. 151. I tell mid-shift gun I'm leaving in 5 minutes. Says he's gonna go on his 15. So basically, like, you're ready to leave. And he's like, yeah, but I'm going on break. So basically there's nobody there for 15 minutes. So what, they forced you to stay? One I called in last night showed up shopping with his girlfriend. I've worked nights alone before. She's got it. Really?
Hey, Shepard.
What a dumbass.
My heart goes out to Miranda and her sister. That's a rough situation.
What a
This one situation
what an
keeps
asshole.
staring at me. I think his name is Bert.
Oh no, not
I'm used to
Bert.
being watched by security, but they're usually staring at my eyes or watching my hands. I might have to start cloaking through the CIC from now on.
Girl, tell me who it is. I will give him a stern warning. Hello? Oh no! Are you dead? Oh no, I need to go get new batteries. No more batteries. I hope you tell him to fuck off next time. I'm on hour 12. Exactly! The first week I was pushing, I did 2-3 nights alone. Yeah, it's not like you're working alone for like 4 or 5 hours. 12 hours? That's insane. That's insane. And you're damn nice to have said, yes, I'm gonna do it, because you probably need the money, and I don't know how your labor laws work, but like here, that wouldn't have happened unless like it's a major emergency. Okay, BRB, really quick, I need to go grab batteries. I'm back. Some people have no work solidarity, and I don't know who taught them, these kids, but yeah. Like, they should know that we need to eat the rich, and that's not gonna happen if they fuck up their co-workers. Works mid-shift Friday. Could use an hour PPTO. Say fuck him and leave early. You could, but do you want to use one of your hours for this? Are you that petty, as in like willing to lose 1 hour for that?
I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change.
Love that for you, Kisumi.
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Yes, because I have Saturday and Sunday off. Okay, well, do it. Definitely do it. But then it might start a war. Okay, we're gonna talk to Thane. Thane is gonna tell us about his family, his family story.
Shepard.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to put him in the sunglasses.
I heard you wanted to speak with me.
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things.
How so?
I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once.
I never realized he has like
Kidnapping,
earrings.
Sneaking out
Look
in
at that.
the middle of the night. No final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
Everyone already knows he doesn't do shit. Or fin rings? Yeah! Told people someone called out. Like 5 of them already knew he was him. Man, Why isn't he... Why is nobody writing him off?
How long's it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
It's... I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music. Old. Unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. Tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Yeah, I never realized that he had those, like... the jewelry on the sides. It's cute. I like that. He used PPTO to bail. It's allowed. And I think he only has 1.5 points. Okay. Still. Get on with it. That's so mean.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
There's a kitty here. She's all curled up. She's like a little cinnamon bun. You abandoned him.
You never went back? That's pretty damned irresponsible of you.
That's so
I told myself
rude.
it was to spare him the knowledge of my body's actions. Lately, I have reconsidered.
And she's like, "You're such a
I used
shitty
my
dad."
contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured.
Shep is like, I have...
Disconnected. No longer whole.
Spare me the metaphysics. Shep is like, I truly don't have time for your shenanigans.
Just give it to me straight. I'm not interested in your philosophical BS.
He has gone to the
That's
Citadel.
so
Gained a
rude.
job as a hitman. I could discover no more.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
Because it's your job.
Maybe he name dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
I mean,
To be closer to you, maybe?
he's
That
your
thought hurts me
son.
more than any other.
Thane, I don't have your contacts and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it.
Okay.
The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines. Weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me. Calls for her.
You abandoned
I
him.
lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away.
They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you?
Yeah.
Rains. It always rains on Kajay. Warm water pours down his face.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how.
Oh.
I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
Not the wet work.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
I'm gonna have so many renegade points for that. Oh, no, that's fine. I already talked to... She's gonna tell me about her daughter. Garrus is gonna talk about calibrations. And yeah, Miranda. I don't think Miranda has anything new to tell us though. But let's see. Maybe we have one conversation left with her.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact.
Okay, yeah, we do. Unless she's gonna tell me about her sister again. Oh no, I think that's a new conversation.
I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
Yeah, I wouldn't have. Cerberus is wrong.
I trust you, but I don't trust Cerberus. Your experiments cross the line.
Yeah, I've
All the
seen
time,
that.
yes. But I recall a Spectre who crossed a few lines while hunting down Saren and the
I have
Death,
morals.
and we'd be lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We need more people here for the right reasons.
What are the right reasons? Ma'am, your right reasons are xenophobics. Like, I saw your monsters.
I saw your bases years ago. You were using Rachni, Thorian creepers, even husks to make your own army.
Yep.
The husks were already dead. The Thorian creatures were mindless, and the Rachni were abandoned
Still.
once we understood their intelligence. We weren't breeding an army. We were
Still.
breeding expendable shock troops for high-risk scenarios. How many soldiers died in Saren's attack on Eden Prime? How many would have lived if we'd had just a dozen Rachni soldiers on our side?
Still not a reason to experiment like you did.
What was Cerberus trying to prove by experimenting on children like Jack?
A mistake, no question. Not mine.
I know it's not
One
yours.
that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
Still, the Illusimen ordered that, you know?
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
You sound unhappy.
What, you disapprove?
No, I'm just impressed. You're... well, look at you. A colony kid growing up in a prefab unit, losing even that when the Batarian slavers arrived.
No, my family. 07, the Mindor colonists.
And you've done more than I could. Despite everything my father did to make me perfect, you're the best humanity has to offer.
Yeah, right? The thing is, though, that Miranda doesn't seem to understand is that Shepard has some sort of, like, charisma, you know, some sort of pull that makes people, you know, root for them or believe in them. And, like, the way they already, like, pre-made, you know, the Shepard persona. Whereas she always kept people, like, at arm's length. She's very much an ice queen, right? So she might have some of that charisma, but she uses it to keep people away from her. And she's like, everybody's like, I'm perfect, but you're the best. But, like, Shepard is made to be relatable. When like, you know, propped up walls to not make you relatable, which can be undone, you know, with time, learning. But that's what she doesn't understand, like, quite right now, because she's confused about that. You can hear it, you know? I should be going. I'm like, I don't want to talk about this. Okay, I'm gonna be nice with her, though.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that.
Yeah,
Every
but
one of your
your
accomplishments is
personality.
due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
Bestie, you have a personality.
You're not coasting on good genes, Miranda. Your ability and your dedication
Your
speak
soul.
for themselves.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate that. I should get back to work, but thank you for coming by.
You're welcome.
I can't believe the collectors were once Protheans.
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant bugs.
Who knows what the Reapers did to them? Creepy.
Creepy. There was something else I wanted to do, but I don't. Oh, did I ask her about the upgrades? Hold on.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Okay, no, that's fine.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
I wasn't sure. I think I already did. And my neck is broken. Love when Shep runs with her head on the side like this. Amazing. Okay. I still have 2 points. That's fine. Let me make a new save. I said we were gonna do I don't know where we are. Sarveg. Oh, Caliston. I know that planet. Okay, we're gonna do some light scanning, folks. Because now that we're here, you know, we have been pulled here by the elusive man. We might as well scan the planets. Ezo, fuck yeah. If I remember correctly, Caliston was supposed to be in, I think... I know it's in Mass Effect 3.
Launching probe.
It's for one of the, you know, N7 mission. But I think it was also supposed to be like in Mass Effect 1. If I remember correctly, like there was other like, oh, okay, good.
Probe launched.
Was it a DLC or something that they redid and they removed it? Okay, there was some Ezo here, so I'm assuming there's more Ezo somewhere.
Probe away.
Man, my Ezo is really low. Yes.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Yay! Give me the Ezo, please.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Probably gonna be depleted. No! Surprised. Probably after that,
probe
though.
Launched.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Probe away.
Yay. Is this it? Yes. That's fine. That's fine. Ads are starting in 5, folks. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Launching probe.
I'm like, I had like 100,000 of everything the other day except at Ezo. But that's true. I did a lot of upgrades, so...
Launched.
That's fine.
Launching probe.
Got a lot of upgrades
Launching probe.
when we came back to the ship, so makes a lot of sense.
Probe launched.
Nah.
Launching probe.
Nice.
Launching
Yay. That was a big one.
Probe launched.
Nice.
Launching probe.
That's fine. 60%. Wait, is that it? Yes. Breasts.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Yay! Let me probe you.
Probe launched.
Nice. Man, I don't want to go do Jacob's loyalty mission, but at the same time, I hate how icky it makes me feel.
Launching probe.
It's such an icky. Oh, I'm at 6 probes. Okay, I think we're gonna finish that planet. I always do it as soon as I can just to get it out of the way. Yeah, I wanted to do.
Launching probe.
I always do Miranda's first because we're already on Ilium, right?
Launching probe.
Then I just need to go back once at the very end to, you know, do one last sweep. If I need to buy stuff. Yeah, I need probes. I think when I started playing the game the first time, that's what I did. I did them in order, right? In order of, you know, received.
Probe launched.
Because that made sense. Now I just don't care. I'm like, okay, which one like can I do that is like, you know, the Garrus and Thane ones also. And now that we just got Thanes, then I've already put them together in like my list of how I want to go ahead and do the loyalty missions because they're both on the Citadel.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Insane. I was at like 80, I was at 50 something thousands for most of the 3s, 60 and 60s, and now I'm already at like 80 something.
Probe away.
Wish I could get Ezo that easily. Okay, that's fine. I do those 2-in-1 sweep to bring Garrison Thane's mission advisors. Exactly. Alright, Jacob. I'm coming! God, I love the music. Whee! Let me scan you. Oh, it's Boar. Boring. Hello? Why is my B button not responding? 2175A, yeah.
Anomaly detected.
Forbidden mass relays that led to uncharted spaces.
General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration BW4610034087. Impact and unscheduled suborbital deceleration recorded. General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration BW4610.
Something on our sensors.
Thank you. I'm gonna scan it though. Because there's Ezo on that planet.
Launching probe.
Though after Mass Effect 3 I started bringing Tali to Garrison and the other. That's very fair.
Probe launched.
Especially if you match them together.
Launching probe.
I'm gonna have to bring Tali around soon because there's the Quarian mission on Ilium and the Quarian mission on the Citadel that I saved because I like doing them with her in the party because she comments on that. I'm the matchmaker here, exactly. You're just helping your friends, you know? You're helping two good friends see the potential in each other.
Probe away.
The slave and the bum quest, exactly. Yeah, the indentured servant. And the lost, you know, credit shit.
Probe launched.
With the Volus on the Citadel and the guy from CSEC that is voiced by Fenris. Because then I give a tongue lashing at both the Volus and the CSEC guy because they deserve it. All right, let's go. Jacob, I basically completed all my tongue lashing, you say? Listen. As in I yell at them. I knew you were gonna say that. I'm gonna run in a Spectre, right? I think... Who did I bring recently? Who didn't I bring? I didn't bring Samara recently. Because for the collectorship I had Kasumi and Thane. But you know what? I didn't bring Tali since we got her. So, you know, I'm just gonna get her. Yeah, that's what I thought. Operating at peak efficiency, increasing the duration of her powers. Meta cybernetics and immunoenhancers increase her health. Okay, health, weapon damage, power duration, weapon damage, power duration. Engineering firearms of all kinds increases her weapon damage. You know what? We're gonna go engineer. And there we go. Wait, oh, I didn't check for Jacob. That's fine. Yeah, I know, but I brought her recently as well. I just don't like that, you know, when you bring her there, she doesn't say anything until you're back on the ship. I'm gonna bring Miranda more, you know, later on too. So I'm trying to, you know, on missions.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Very Miranda Hover, I know. And on missions where, you know, it's not as hard, I'd rather bring, you know, the characters that I bench for most of the game because they're pretty squishy, you know, like Jack. Usually, I also bring Jack here, usually, because of Shockwave, but since one, I have Shockwave, and two, we're playing on Insanity, and I don't have, and Shockwave is useless unless, you know, you burn through armor and shields. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Please do this. Which one am I using right now? I'm using the shotgun. Okay.
Change weapons.
Let me go back to that one. Put some fire on that one. And finally... Sorry, I do that all the time because if I forget, you start shooting at things and then you don't have the extra ammo power.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Well, looks like that's what they did. Officer logs.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Sir, now you're having remorse? Now you're thinking about what you did? Yeah, give me the money.
Toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time 8 years, 237 days, 7
That's a
hours.
long ass time.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who is in command of this ship?
Yeah, tell us
Where are
more.
the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
Okay,
Where is
fair.
he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Come on, give me
Following
your
an
log.
unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage
No
to
shit.
investment and crew.
No shit.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
A male Lavina? Yeah, I think, wasn't there one also in, on Pharaohs, when you go through, the Geth? Like before going through the Thorian. I think that there was one too. Or maybe it was a lady. I don't remember. I forgot about that one. I think it was a guy. Because I remember, you know, like there's the Krogan saying like, I'm gonna shoot your like something into actual dust, and it makes me laugh all the time. 782% is such a, yeah, it's 782%. It's a specific number. I mean, it's an AI or VI. So it's made to calculate like everything with precision.
Why wasn't the beacon activated?
Exogeny, that's the name.
This
Thank you.
emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Oh, that's it. The Krogan says, I'm gonna shoot your virtual ass into actual dust, and it makes me laugh. But the prize, Trout, exactly, but the prize, Trout, you have no sense of whimsy.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Maybe
After 10 years, it must have.
Maybe your father is just a piece of, you know. Also, speaking of Tali always comes into Act 2 in, you know, Mass Effect 2 and 3. And when she gets here into Mass Effect 3, I always save the grunt, you know, the Aralak Company mission for after we get Tali, because you can have it up until, like, I think when you save the Quarian, like, you resolve the Quarian / Geth arc, story arc. But I always save the Aralak Company for after you get Tali, because Tali reacts to the Rachni wonderfully. She screams and she's like, "Spiders, get them off me!" And she panics, and it's amazing. Prize is what is inevitably the worst romance outcome. Listen, I'm doing it for the bit. She's doing it for the prize, not the romance. Exactly. I'm doing it for the achievement, nothing else. Okay, green, green, green. More green. for the shirtless man with a six-pack. Exactly.
You can't expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
A replacement being your dad? The prize sucks. Listen. I'm sorry. You're not an enjoyer of nice abs. That one is so disgusting.
Look she gives when she's it's sure easier now. What's the harm?
Creepy predator. Asshole.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember, can think straight. They have to hurry.
That really sucks. I gotta run, no problem. Have fun, be safe on the road. Say hi to Steve for me. And kiss the little kitties on their foreheads. Because they deserve the love from me. I say we let him crawl in the vents at the suicide. No. No. I need my achievement. Everybody needs to survive. I did that once though. I did it once. But no, he needs to survive. Alright, we're saving again. Because that fight is shitty.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
She's like, the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about?
The leader thinks for us and we serve. So we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will—
Watch out!
Hunters. They won't stop until the leader is dead.
Well, the leader is not here.
Them. Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Spotted.
Sorry. Lady Corinne. Corinne. The hair. That's my Shepard's hair. They took it from me. I'm sorry they took it from you. It is a cute hair.
Stun him! Moving to cover. Got it.
Taking him.
Really? How did you die?
Didn't do.
Look out!
Actually, no. You know what?
Right.
Come on. Okay, good.
Got trouble. This should soften
Hey.
them up.
Come on. Welcome in, Swaz. Hi, how are you? Sorry, I was locked in. Jurassic beat me to it. Did I say something else? I'm like, wait. But yeah, I disabled it and it ran everything much smoother. So I need to do some more testing and I went and read some, articles and like some OBS, detailed, troubleshooting. So we're going to do that. I was doing my part. No, this was a Starship Trooper reference. This was a Starship Trooper reference. I'm doing my part. Exactly. Yeah, Brood got it. I was like, somebody got it. Starship Troopers, exactly. Brood got the reference. I love the Starship Trooper ref. Yeah. Would you like to know more? Exactly. A good bug is a dead bug. I love that movie so much. It's so good. It's so very fascist. I'm sorry. I said the word. But it's a very good satire, caricature of fascism. It's so good. It's so, and I remember watching it when I was a kid. I didn't get all the nuance of it. And now I'm like, oh my God, I see it. I see everything. It's such a good movie, but it's also a good sci-fi movie, period. I've never read the book, though. I know the book is very different. But yeah, that's a good book. That's a good movie. If you've never watched it, please do it right now. Okay. Wait a minute.
Gotta hurt.
My shields are down.
It's okay.
Have a nice trip.
Nice. Okay. Did you see him? He just launched. Is this your signature, Rico? Yes, sir. Doesn't look like it to me. Rico smiles, even though what happened just happened. Exactly. And then he just like rip it in pieces.
Yeah.
And like, what's his face? Was so young there. Who's there and who's not dead? Oh, he's right there. Hold on. Hi! Neil Patrick Harris, yes.
Decay. They're crazy.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Well, Denise Richard also was really young. I was absolutely grossed out by the brain-eating bug. That guy was having a night. Yeah, like the other guy at the very beginning.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
The girl, I remember the girl who played, was it Dizzy, her name? She played also in CSI, and I remember I was watching CSI with my mom during the pandemic, and she's there for a couple of episodes. Like, there's like a mini story with her. And too happy, always smiling, even when things were going. Yeah, she was such. I liked her at first, and then when she drops, you know, she's like, we can't be together anymore. I was like, she's mean. Why is she doing that to him?
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
There's also,
Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
the guy who plays the violin, you know? Not Michael Ironside. I love Michael Ironside in this movie. You know, the blonde guy who plays the violin and becomes, you know, Rico's second in command. He was also playing in, I think he was in Stranger Things, but he was like the 3rd season when they work like in the, I'm pretty sure he was in that. But no, Michael Ironside, he's one of the bussies. Yeah. But there's him. There's like, now that I'm older, I'm like, oh, I remember this character and I remember that character. And I'm like, oh, I remember them. Yeah, Bussy brothers. Gary Bussy is his brother. Oh, okay. I don't know their name. I just remember his face. Hi, hello. I see you have Metagel.
Seem calm, but they're part of the same group as the ones that attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent.
That's possible, but the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Damn, Jacob!
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her. I have his face. My father forced the crew to eat toxic food. What the hell?
Look at this ass, though. How can you say no to that ass? That ass. Where's Trout? Trout, that's why. That's why I'm gonna romance Jacob this time around. And then when they're like, the world will know the war was won by a drill instructor. I know. So many things. Thank you for the bonk. I appreciate the bonk.
Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
You can tell me that I'm wrong.
He has a cruel face. His cruel face.
No.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us
No,
here.
no. We don't want. We want to save
I can't
you.
talk to you. I don't want punishing.
Yes. Well, nice statue here.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Bussy, this whole ass ussy.
He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands. The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
No. We're not gonna do anything to you. Don't worry. That's my accent. There's something to grab here. Yes. That's it. That's what she said. Yeah, ah, damn it.
Get ready to fight. They're all going.
Nice.
Taking fire.
How did you die?
Collision proximity warning. Impact warning.
He's gunning down his own crew to keep control? That's horrible.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe.
Yeah, I saw the thing, the PDA. It's just that they started attacking before I could grab it. Go for the optics, Chachica. I know. Do you know what else there's to grab there? These nuts. Yeah, these bitches came. Stupid droids. These are not the droids I was looking for. These nuts exactly. Thank you, Brute. Okay, let's talk to the doctor.
Please, here. You could end it. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Think on your own time. What's in there?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds.
Think on your own time.
My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later.
The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Damn, buddy, that's rough. Okay, we're absolutely not taking the Renegade because that is gross.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead.
Absolutely disgusting. I hate
Separated out
this.
the women. Assigned them to officers, like pets. And after
You
the
mean
beacon is
sex
fixed,
slaves?
the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
They were enjoying themselves.
Does it say why he separated the men and women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
Yeah.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
Definitely.
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff.
Element
should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Eliminated the competition.
It's looking like he only activated the beacon because the men have come back ready to fight.
Yep.
He let this happen.
Yep.
And now it's biting him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
Also, what I like, I say like very lightly here. 9 years is long enough for the women to have children, obviously, right? So we don't see any children here. but 100% you know it happened. Like, all, you know, the everything that is not said here is just disgusting. Because why, like, it would happen. Alright, let's rig this guy. Yeah. Like, 100%. I didn't think of that, and now you're making me think of that. Mere, I know. That's the first thing I thought of, because it's...
Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
Liar.
God damn it. It's really him. Just got free. He's covering his ass.
It's like, you know, in, like, cults. It's literally a cult, but on another planet where, you know, they trap women and they force them.
It looks like the old bodies were posed like a warning. The newer bodies were just left wherever they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Yep.
We've got trouble. Right.
Nothing faster than the speed of a
On target!
Impact imminent. Impact event.
Got no shield!
No! Of course he died. What a dumbass.
Retargeting. Requesting assistance. Careful. System failing.
This should soften them up.
Systems incompatible. System in collision proximity.
But since he's dumb and died, I'm not gonna, you know. No, girl. Why did you do this?
Rerouting power. Critical system damage. System failing.
Thank you.
I'm here.
Can do.
Got it.
Can do.
Actually, you know what?
Moving to cover.
Grabbing cover.
Get ready to fight.
Hey,
Deploying combat.
did it? I know. Assuming direct control, yeah. Hi, Raven. Welcome in.
Get over here.
Collision proximity warning.
I've got him.
Wait a minute.
This should soften them up.
Collision proximity warning. Excuse me. Impact event.
Okay, good. Double pull.
Impact
Oh,
event.
hi,
Impact
Meeps.
event.
Sorry, I'm very locked in right now. We good?
Engaged.
Can do.
Staying close.
Hold on. Hi, Raven. Hi, Meeps. How are y'all? Thank you for contributing to the New Vegas stream challenge. Okay, I need more ammo. Meeps, that mission is a little bit weird. Just so you know. Oh, shit. I forgot to... I know what I forgot to do. That's fine.
Eyes up front.
They talk about... They imply SA, but it's not...
This should soften them up.
It's not explicitly mentioned. But you can, like, they read about it. We just talked about it. I'm Aoi. I'm also Aoi. I'm literally about to start my period and, like, my ovaries are killing me right now. So I get it.
Have a nice trip. Target down.
Collision proximity warning. Collision proximity warning. Backup systems engaged. Impact event.
That was so funny.
This should soften them up.
No, you two. That's true. We're like on the same schedule. Literally, I'm supposed to start tomorrow.
Now he wants out.
Son of a bitch indeed. Okay, kid.
We can use this.
I'm supposed to start tomorrow, and I've been having cramps for the last 3 days. I've been really tired, and I know it's because of that. And I'm so mad. I'm like, come on, body. You could have started today at least because I was home. Supposed to start now or be in the middle of it if I still had a uterus. Or Meeps! Meeps, I wanted to tell you, but I forgot. I also have... I went to my friend's birthday party and I met another really good friend that I haven't seen in years, and not in years, in like since last year. We see each other once a year and it's at this party, but I've known her for like over 25 years, right? And she also got a hysterectomy. She got one in the spring, like in June, exactly, because she had endometriosis. And it was really, really bad now. And that was just like the best outcome for her. And now she's like, oh my God, my life has changed. It's so much better. Like, I can do things normally, like a normal person, and not be in absolute pain 1 week by every month, you know? At least it's not a Timothy schedule. Although I am begging my uterus to start this soon, I'm traveling on Sunday and do not want... Exactly. I wanted it to start today because today I'm home. And obviously it's going to start tomorrow when I'm at work because that's the worst timing possible, right? I'm following this schedule. My condolences on your pain. Sorry y'all to have to deal with this. That's fine. I mean, I hate it. But I will survive. Hi, Fady. Welcome in. It isn't a pain when you don't take it seriously. That's also true. Okay, let me grab this. Okay, that's good. It worked. I know where you are now. Yeah, we're in Jacob's loyalty mission. It isn't pain when you don't take it seriously. That's also true. Hi, Sari. Welcome in. I could give my uterus to someone who actually wants it. Exactly. Like, I can give it to someone who wants kids because I'm sure it would work perfectly. I just don't want them, you know? I have no need for them. I officially got Borderlands 4 now and I am sobbing. Oh, someone else got nice and gave it to you. I'm glad. Oh wow, that guy flew. They both flew. Okay, I can save, which is a good thing because that fight is a fucking bitch.
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
We're gonna kill him then, or we'll leave his guards kill him. Sari, I hope you had a good day. Boogle did, but the gift card was held for a few days, so I got it now. This is such a Boog thing. I love that for you. By the way, I said it earlier. I troubleshooted a little bit more, and there was something that was activated on my PC that might have been also acting up with OBS. And I deactivated it, and Vanguard works a little bit better now when I try to start it with OBS. So I think we might be able to. I need to uninstall it and reinstall Horizon Forbidden West. It's the Hags, HAGS. It's like something to it's on Windows 11. It's like something to help. I know Brute said it helps ray tracing. I don't remember the name, but basically you run a diagnostic with OBS through their website, and it tells you like what is okay, but you know, activated, what you might need to look at. Like it's a code, you know, like red, yellow, and blue. Hardware acceleration, GPU scheduling thing. Yes, yes, yes. And like it gave me a red warning for that, and it says that it might mess up encoding and everything, because that's my issue, right? It says OBS says literally like has a warning that just stays up that says encoding overloaded. Okay, I'm gonna save again. Hey, listen, I got 3 Metagel. Wow. So, yeah. They always go, oh, but what if you regret it if you want kids? Bitch, I'm almost 40 years old. Like, and same for you. Like, I think we know. I think we know at this point. Do you really want kids at this point? Exactly. And if I really, really, really wanted kids for some reason, I can adopt kids, you know. There's so many kids that need a home. Like there's so many ways you could, you know, do that. I was wondering if that was the issue. People have been complaining about it being dog shit and doing more harm than good to their system. Yeah, I went on the OBS's like troubleshooting, you know, forums and stuff, and they've been complaining about it there. All right,
I'm taking cover.
Putting you there.
Right. Weapons ready. Enemy combat drones.
Nope. I knew you were gonna come here. Cause you're a little bitch.
Have a nice trip.
I'm already way older than my mom was when she had me, for fuck's sake. Same. I'm like, I was thinking about that, and my mom and I were discussing it. I'm like, when my mom was my age, I was 19. Like, we literally have a 20-year difference, you know?
Got one.
Okay, not gonna lie though, the music for this part really is amazing.
Down.
Okay, ads are starting in like 5 minutes. And hold on. I just saw I wanted to trigger the I'm gonna snooze the ads though. I don't know how long it's gonna take me. I wanted to trigger the big guy. I knew he would die. That's fine.
Combat drones away.
They've seen us.
No. Hold on. Hey! Come on.
Got you.
Defense systems active.
Oh, I know what! I know what I did! That's fine.
Have a nice trip.
Amazing! That was really fun. Add warning whiplash. Sorry, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to take it. To do it like that. I had a nickel for every time I had to be friends, partner, so their doctor would allow them to get a hysterectomy. I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it sucks that it had to happen twice. Damn, right? Damn. Jesus. I'm sorry for that. Raven, but thank you for being a good partner.
Got trouble.
Okay, that motherfucker.
Can't get a lock.
Come on, girl! I wanted to zoom. I wanted to charge the fucker and it wouldn't let me target. I'll be any of y'all's fake husband if you need to get proper healthcare. It doesn't, it's different here. Ooh, thank God.
Combat drone. Have a nice trip.
Taking fire.
wait.
Rerouting power. Battle systems engaged.
No. Am I cheesing that guy? Am I cheesing that guy? Thank you for the ads message, Meeps. I appreciate it. I'm gonna be lucky so I can soup and holler if you need me. Perfect. Nope. I didn't even make it very far, Meeps. Damn. I know, right? Hold on. I'm missing all your messages. I will read them during my, I will read what you guys wrote.
Get ready to fight.
During the... Oh, wait a minute. Girly pop.
Deploying
When I, during the break.
back road.
Nice.
Combat drone.
Girl.
Gotta hurt.
Oh. Yeah, that was dumb. Man, I was really at the end. I could have done this in one go and now I'm dying all the time. Okay, let me read your messages really quick. Up there, they don't wonder if your future spouse, if you never met one kid, sounds so. I mean, it happens, but less often than down there. Insurance, to the many reasons, was the only option left, including a fear of being pregnant, my very high risk for reproductive cancers. Yeah, it was on my way to developing because ultrasounds missed some polyps. Could have done, and I mean, you have also you had endometriosis, right? Which is also one of the risks associated with that. And it was as risk, they approved it immediately, so that's fun. Thank God, but still. Thank you for the lurk, Fady. I appreciate you. Oh no, t'es morte. Ben oui. Once I get the panels sewed together, we should be able to move into my desk and hang again. That's fine. That's fine. Do your thing. Okay, ads are about to start. You know what? Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Why didn't I press that? Okay. Let me try once again. I don't know if it's gonna work. Ow! I got a rocket to the face.
Hostile drone.
Want some more?
No, girl. Oh my god. Oh my god. I ran. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna leave it like that because it's muted and now I need to go pee because the ads are about to run. So I will see you in 5 minutes. I really like the battle music here though.
They're through my shield. Can't touch.
Hey. Oh, they're both dead. Okay.
Away.
Where's the last guy?
We can go home. Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
I didn't check if I should have changed my heavy weapon, but that's fine. Ah, that's why they both sucked.
On it.
I mean, we don't really need that, but that's fine. Welcome back, folks. Alright, time to loot. Come to mommy. I know there's Izo over there. Wasn't there something here? Okay, no, there's nothing. I'm saving. Haha, there's the PDA here. Okay, good. Oh, and I think... Isn't there something to loot around him before we talk to him? Well, that's a very nice, you know... lakeside cottage. Sir?
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space.
Oh,
Gotta
really?
have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
For 9 years?
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
He's like, who the fuck is this guy, you know, giving me an attitude? Like, bitch, it's your son.
Doesn't matter. You're running a very questionable setup here, Captain. Explain.
Of course. It was chaos after the crash, and the crew never really accepted me as captain. They rebelled and trapped us here. Once they started eating the toxic food, I couldn't control them. And I couldn't get to the beacon.
Just stop. We know what you did to your crew. Why let this go 10 years?
Yeah.
Who the hell are you?
Taylor. Lieutenant Jacob Taylor.
Jacob? My Jacob?
Not who you expected, Captain.
I was hoping not to have to explain this to him. Or anyone, really. You have to understand, this isn't me.
Understand
the
what?
realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
Then why were you, like, first officer or something?
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
Yeah.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny.
Of
We had
course.
to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable.
By raping them?
Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish
perks?
dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
No shit, Sherlock.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident.
Anders!
Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little
Anders
basic
didn't
in
get to
setting
blow up a
examples.
chantry this
But I
time.
was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now.
The
They
droolers.
want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you.
The
Everything.
droolers. Like, those were people you worked with. Now you call them the droolers. Insane. Insane behavior, you know? Insane behavior. Sorry, I'm trying to unwrap my Reese piece. My Reese cup, actually. And I don't want chocolate to just, you know, go everywhere. Because I don't want the dog to eat it. Obviously. There we go.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Because you know
Till you
people would
needed
kill
someone to
him.
Save your ass.
Right?
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange
Lens
cycles to it.
flare.
I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
Right? Tempting, but taken too far. No, 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 no. Can't say that.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger.
Pretty in pink, yes.
I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
I'm pretty sure we can spare the ammo.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm not taking the shot.
They are.
My father owned his mistakes. He was a different man. A good man.
Oh.
Half charged. You've seen the crazy ones. This won't stop them.
It's not for them, Dad.
Goodbye, Dad. Good luck. Yeah. So tired at work today. The sudden heat doesn't help. Should be fall, not summer again. Yeah, we're gonna get it's gonna get warmer also for the weekend here. I'm excited though because I love summer. I'm like, fall can stay where it is. Survivors from Aya are being treated by Alliance personnel with additional service support. Pleased to see Taylor unharmed psychologically by the experience. Jacob Taylor has dealt with his father and is now focused solely on the mission. Thank you, Mr. Elusive Man.
Alliance ships are inbound to pick up survivors, Commander. We can be long gone by the time they get here.
They get as much as a glimpse, and you're restricted to decaf.
Great, may as well serve it in the airlock, you hard ass.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions.
I don't know, I just like to rile you up, poke you.
My people are valuable to me.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Hi there. I was supposed to get my winter tires on Friday, but I pushed back to the end of the month. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm like, girl, what snow? Like, the last couple of years, I legit got my 8th winter tire at the end of November. Because even here, like, I'm in Montreal, right? So it still stays pretty warm up until at least the start of November. And there's too many, like, different temperatures. Like it's gonna be, again, 30 Celsius this weekend. I'm like, I'm not putting my winter tires on when, you know, it's gonna be sunny as hell and warm. This is, especially, I'm like, they're new. I want to, you know, keep them for a couple of years. The obvious insider. No, we're gonna.
Was this supposed to be a favor, or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
We're like, oh, we're doing dirty laundry in family. You used to get cold around this time. Yeah, it depends of the year. It depends of the year, because I remember I used to work tourism. I was working in an information desk in Montreal, like in 2010. And I remember, like, there was this one summer where it got cold in September, and then we would close at Thanksgiving. And it was super warm, like the last weekend I worked there, like 20 degrees Celsius. It was amazing.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good.
I should have said
I
that.
haven't thought about those days in a long time.
I don't understand.
Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor's body has some catching up to do, but the man died a long time ago. I've already dealt with that.
Okay,
I guess
good.
He was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Let's go.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Now we can sleep together. Anonymous. I forget I should have said that. I don't understand. People have weird usernames. Yeah, and try to rile you up. But I don't understand what's the reference here with the Anonymous. Okay, we have upgrades. Fuck yeah. Okay, nothing else here. I think I can, yes. And now I don't have any element 0 left. I just call it like that because we're Canadians and moose. Ah, I was like, is that like a program or something? Like a reference that I'm not aware of? Okay, that's fine. Wait, no, it requires 5,000. I'm not gonna do that. One time I played Mass Effect and someone had the name Elusive Man is my dad. Listen, good for them. TBH, I'm not sure the Elusive Man has children. But that's a good username.
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess.
Yeah.
Maybe not the best way to learn about the relatives, but I'm glad it's done. What do you need?
Yeah, that was a weird way to introduce me to your dad, but that's fine. I'll get over it.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the collectors?
We've got the best armor available.
Okay, good.
The rest is outside my expertise, Commander.
Sim for Garrus. Everybody sims for Garrus. That's not even. That's not even. That's not even a surprise. I've already asked about all of this.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
There was chocolate on my controller. Get the prize, Mere! That dress. I know, I love that dress. Finally, someone that recognizes that I look hot in that dress. Trout, this is for you.
How we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
Felt good to take that collector ship, but we need to find a way to take it to them. That's a big step. May as well be out in airlock. Anything else, Commander?
I think I've already asked about this, but just making sure.
Yeah. Unless all distractions are removed, loyalty to the mission will suffer. Run this team through hell, and all we'll get is burned. Anything else, Commander?
I understand you made quite an impact after you left the Alliance.
Like I said, it was where I met Miranda and got scouted by
Yeah,
Cerberus.
okay, that's what...
The whole thing was hushed, like they're good at doing.
That's fine.
But I know what I did.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
What is she gonna say? She didn't say anything? Are we done? I think we're pretty...
So the Collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel were once something different.
Well, I can tell you. Do you have anything to say, Joker?
That stuff with Jacob's dad, it's bullshit, right? Because it looked like bullshit
It
to
was
me.
pretty much bullshit.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I didn't go talk to him after we, Oh no, I talked to him. He talked about Rex after Grunts. Just didn't talk to him after Morden's because I didn't want to come back to the ship. Joker, I love Joker. Joker is so fun. Do you have anything for me?
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the Collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
I didn't need her. I'm gonna be nice though.
Normandy crew delivered, including you.
You're too kind. We were there to help, but Edie gets the
I
credit
really
this
don't
time.
like
The Elusive
Kelly
Man made
Chambers.
Sure Edie was
I'm like,
installed for this mission. Now
Nope.
I see why. Anyway, how may I help you,
That's
Commander?
fine. How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
That's what I thought.
Yes,
Okay.
Commander.
We have... I leveled up finally. Let's go. I have 3. That's fine. I would like to get heavy pull. Or pull field. I think pull field would be good for me. Okay, but yeah, I only have 3 points. Shockwave is fine. I don't need a bigger shockwave. I wish I could have incinerate, but that's fine. Alright, where to? Where to? We're gonna go do Zaeed's loyalty mission. Haven't talked to Zaeed in a bit, which is fine. Do I need more? We'll come back here later. Reaper IFF is for later. Zaeed is over there. Okay, we're gonna go help Zaeed right now. And after we do that, we're gonna go back to the Citadel because I wanna buy more upgrades. And hopefully we'll have enough. Metaponto, I've already, yeah, I've been here. I don't remember why I was here, but I know we came here earlier. In Aquila. Alright, let me scan you. Oh, you're poor. I don't care. So there's one here. Oh, wait. Where? There we go. One down.
Probe launched.
I want EZO, please. Give me a planet that has EZO.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
I mean, that's fine because we do need all of that, but
launching probe.
that's fine.
Probe away.
That was a small one, though. That's a big one. Yay! Yeah! Literally got almost everything else from that planet. Depleted. Okay. Perfect. Okay, 50. This is 75. Oh my god, it was so small. I didn't see it. I was like, where's the other one?
Probe away.
Nice.
Launching probe.
Launching probe. Thank you, Edie.
Probe away.
I really like the
Probe
scanning.
Launching probe.
I'm excited because I did plan like one relaxed scanning stream on stuff that I have to do in the next, you know, the upcoming weeks.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
I hate being tired. I have slept good. I'm sorry to hear that. Sometimes it's just your body being like, I want to sleep more.
Probe away. Probe launched.
And now it's poor. It went from rich to poor really fast. Okay, one last.
Probe away.
I miss my afternoon naps. No. I don't like naps personally because then it just fucks everything in my sleep schedule. Oh, I cannot scan it. That's fine. I used to nap for 10 hours. It was bad. It's not a nap. That's called the night of sleep. That's called a night of sleep. That is not a nap. Okay, you know what? Or depression. Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. I'm thinking Zaeed with... I think... I kind of want to get... But now it's like 2 hours or less. Yeah, exactly. I think that's what's recommended, right? I kind of want to bring Jack because Jack will not judge me for what I'm about to do. But Jack is squishy. I mean, it's not gonna influence anything. There's not gonna be like, they don't have approvals or disapprovals like in Dragon Age. But for roleplay reasons, if I could bring Jack or like Garrus. Oh, but you know what? Actually, no. We're gonna bring Samara because he flirts with Samara in Mass Effect 3. So that he deserves to have her with. Warlord expert combat knowledge increases his weapon damage even further. Weapon damage plus 50%. Okay. 20 health, but weapon damage 37.5. I think this one is more balanced. Let's go. I'm gonna wait because I want her to be able to use Reeve. Reeve is so good, exactly. I love Reeve. I love Reeve. I love the one Javik has in Mass Effect 3. I think it's called... I think it's Dark Channel that you can have from him.
Tapping into Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Having that as a backup for a Vanguard is great. Exactly. And I once again have only one.
Change weapons.
Metagel left. I wish I was not just scraping by. Okay, that's good. I think that's pretty much what I wanted to have. And save, new save. I think you can have a what I miss from, you know, engineer is that you have two drones. You have like one protective of you and then one
Bravo. A shuttle landed near your location.
that is that attacks others.
Keep close.
And man, that was so fun because they would just distract enemies all the time.
Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
Vito sounds like he's Italian. Or like Italo-American. I'm sorry. He's from New Jersey. Oh, hi, hello. That's a pie jack.
Command to Bravo. Take a position. Likely these people are not runaways.
Bye, little pie jacks.
Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.
We got company. This'll put him down.
Nice. No! I saw that. That's a pie jack or that's a pie jack. You got it. I want pie, yeah.
This will occupy them.
This'll put him down.
Get them off their feet.
There we go. Apple pie with whipped cream. I don't like apple pie, so you can have it. He did. he did the split. Amazing.
Reinforcements incoming. We got your backs.
Oh, jeez.
Coming.
Nice.
Watch out, big guns! Sit down!
Put them where we need them.
Come on, are you gonna explode now? Oh shit! Bitch. Nice. Yeah, 6,000. Wait, hold on. How much money do we have? 125,000. Let's go. Okay, I need ammo for my assault rifle. Let's go. We can save. Yeah, I'm not a big apple pie kind of gal. I did get my my workplace orders like a big crate of apples like last week actually. For those of us who don't want to go, you know, and like go apple picking. And I just got one bag because I will make like apple cake for my mom because she loves that. But apple is like one of my least favorite fruits, so. Lime pie on Saturday. Ooh, that sounds great. I love lime pie. I love citrus desserts. Citrus flavored dessert or pies.
This is Commander Santiago. If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there.
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
Sounds like he needs to get shot.
Glad to see you and I agree. I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a pass.
I love that he just drops that. Like the Blue Suns are a stupid ass gang that we've been fighting since the beginning of the game, and he's like, yeah, I found the Blue Suns. That we call lemon pie because we call limes here lemons. It's a bit confusing. It's funny. But do you have actual limes? Or is everything lemons?
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Or do you call them
because
green
it's
lemons?
Not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books. I let
Everything
the man.
lemons, okay.
Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
I love Zaeed so much. Zaeed, I just want one night with you, my dude.
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I close my eyes. Every time
She's
I
like, girl,
sighted
you
down
good?
on a target. Every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
A
You
goddamn
survived a
grudge.
gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
That's so true. Lemons you're familiar with? We call Sicily lemons. Ooh, okay. Fair.
We better get moving.
Mauvais cul, badass.
All squads mass at the gatehouse now.
I love his loyalty mission. I love his renegade options. I love him. Like, legit, I'm so sad that we can't. I'm so sad we can't romance him. Like, legit. That would be such a great option for, you know, a renegade Shep. Speaking of, we're gonna save.
Squad Charlie, Delta, mass on the gatehouse.
Is Zaeed, he's not a hear me out. He's a conventionally attractive mercenary. He's a raw. He's a wood. But he's not a hear me out. He's way too hot to be a hear me out. He reminds me too much of a shifty uncle. See, I would say I agree with you based on like things he says, but then when he like tries to cozy up with Samara in the Citadel DLC, and she's like, no, and he's like, fine, and he's like, that's clear, I'm fine with that, you know. He doesn't try anything else. I'm like, Zaeed knows consent, you know. All right.
Zaeed Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaeed. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
Oh.
What the hell are you doing?
There we go. I'd say because he knows tomorrow would turn it. I mean, yes, but I think he also admires like strong, badass women. Warn me next time.
Next time you're gonna blow something up, I want to know about it first.
Vito was confident. Had a lot of men. Now he's lost the home field advantage. If we keep up the pressure, no way he's getting out of here alive.
You don't make a move unless I know about it first.
This is my mission. Remember that.
I just
came
like
here to
being...
kill Vito Santiago. If you want my help on your mission, you better make damn sure that man dies today.
You want him dead, then he dies.
I don't care what else happens, as long as Vito swallows
I love that. Yeah!
Oh!
Sit down!
Okay, that's it. I love that the thing said Blue Sun's full history. Does that qualify as something extremely dishonorable? Someone will have to kill you later? Probably. But I don't think she really cares. I don't think it's that dishonorable for her. Insane. Also, how did the fire go from there to here so so fast. Oh, 07.
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
I get why you want Vito dead, but is he really worth watching those people burn to death?
I'm not sticking around to watch. We start to help these people
so
and Vito
mean.
gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
For your loyalty, we save them. Okay, good.
Let's get moving before Vito gets away.
Glad you see it my way.
I had both.
No! Help! No!
I'm gonna get hella. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Show me. 17 Renegade. Let's go. How much is that? Oh, look at that. They're pretty equal. Mercenaries, Blue Sun, full history. Funny. Oh, wait. I didn't want to do that. Roll 7, poor people. Samara greatly disapproves. My Shepard is too nice to let them die. Oh, I've done both. It doesn't really have any other consequences, so that's why I'm doing it, you know? Like, if it had another consequences somewhere else in the game, I wouldn't.
I'll take you out with me.
This will occupy them. Neutralized one.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. That scared the shit out of me.
Firing concussive shot! Heavy weapon, get down!
Get them off their feet.
Come on. Come down.
Sit down!
I love how he says, sit down.
Put them where we need them.
Are we good? He's not dead. I can hear the screams. I can hear them screaming in my head. Ads are starting in 5. There's a reason some of my Shepards drink after every missions. Yeah, no, exactly.
This looks interesting.
There's a reason why, you know, Shepard ends up sacrificing themselves.
Dead.
Come on, die.
Sit down. Beat up. Stop hiding behind these men and tough fight. Firing an impact shot.
Okay, good. To avoid the war crimes accusation. Listen, we're Canadians. The Geneva Convention was written for us, so there's a reason why I can do the renegade interrupts, you know? Who's still screaming? It's called the Geneva Suggestions. I'm just saying. Shepard is Canadian. It's canon. Like, everything is canon, so you know everything makes sense. Is your Shepard named Commander Pinky? No, she's named Rosemary. Yeah. How can I? Is this a place where I can go? Can I open this? Emergency induction ports. Exactly. Okay, I need ammo. I can hear them scream.
On my way.
You got it.
If I remember, there's 2 pyros on the other side of that door. Okay, good. I can save, finally. Oh no, they died. Okay. Yeah, because you get it.
We can use this.
No, and now it's gonna switch my heavy weapon for this. That's fine. Ads are about to start, folks. They're on the other side here. Yep.
Let's go.
No! I was gonna. There's an armor switching station. Yeah, I remember that. It's just that they want you to use it for these guys specifically. Rude. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I expected it. I was like, I know it happened there.
This looks interesting.
It happens there all the time.
Taking cover.
Yeah, it's right there.
Watch out, big.
There we go. Barbecue! Who wants barbecue? I'm upset. Don't be upset. I want barbecue. Yeah, that would be good. Okay. A little trick. If you guys didn't know the trick. See, I have $6.99 because I used it. But when you go there, and for example, I switch to my grenade launcher, I have 15. And then if I go back and switch to that, I have $7.99. It brings it back to the full ammo you had. So there we go. And now I just want my grenade launcher. And now that I did this, it will have removed all my power. My ammo powers. Because the game sucks. Actually, no, actually I want you to keep that one. I want you to take your
switching out
assault rifle though. And now I want to switch to that. Put my fire ammo on it. Can't pick that up. And then I want to switch to the Carnifex. Put the cryo ammo and I'm gonna switch back to this. And we're gonna save in a minute. I can't save because I'm too close to the door. I don't think it's gonna let me save wherever I am. No, that's what I thought. That's fine. I think that's the, yeah. That's one of the last fight before.
I'll bring this place down around you. You should have died when I shot you the first time. Run with you, I'll kill you. Be careful.
Get them off their feet.
Come on. Motherfucker.
Get them off their feet.
Okay, we're good.
Firing concussive shot.
Oh! Shit! 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 No! Girl! Girl! Ah! I'm upset! I was pressing Y and it didn't let me charge the fucker.
I'll bring this place down around you.
Heads up.
Died when I shot you the first time.
Oh, wait, wait, wait.
Firing concussive shot.
That one is dead.
This will occupy them.
This'll put him down.
God, I love that.
Heavy weapon. Get down.
Nice.
Firing concussive shot.
Killed one. I will hold.
Nice.
One down.
Burn, baby, burn.
Sit down.
Disco Inferno. There we go. I was like,
That fuel tank's coming loose. Shoot it. Bring down a couple. That's it. Shoot it down.
there we go. No! I backed up too early. That's fine. That's fine. Go for the eyes, exactly. That's what we're doing.
We got company.
Thank you for the sound. Yeah. That's what she says. Come on, girl. Hydrate? Yes, I can do that. Thank you, Lady Corinne. Okay. Third time's the charm.
Hell yeah.
This will occupy them. Score a hit. Hostile.
They're burning. Okay, that's good. Come on. Okay, good. No. Okay, good. That's fine. I wanted to use this one. Good.
Get them off their feet.
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock, I see. I'm here for you.
This'll put him down.
Okay, he's dead. Okay, I know that's coming from here. Come on, go. There we go.
One less to worry.
No, he's dead! How could you die on me like that? Oh. Okay, there's only 2 of them left over there. Oh, okay. All right.
Enemy.
Girl, I was trying to go down. I was like, no. I hate this. It's fine. We can do it.
You got it.
I'll bring this place down around you.
Come on. Yeah, that man is so happy right now.
They're through my shields.
Sit down.
Come on. Come on.
Lock and load.
Okay, that's good. Cheer too early. Yeah, oh no, it's not done.
This will occupy them.
Party concussive shot. Nice.
There we go. One down.
I will hold them. That one is dead.
This'll put him down.
I need more ammo, but there's too many enemies coming up again. Okay, wait. There we go. That's it. Another pyro. That bitch.
Firing concussive shot.
I don't have a lot of ammo left. I don't have nothing left. All right, shotgun time. Okay, actually, the guy is over there. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Hold on. Okay, that's good. No, girl! Get down, get down, get down! Alright, let's go.
Get them off their feet.
There we go. Finally. Third time was the charm. Okay. We're saving. I'm not doing this again. That bull rush is... It's not that amazing. It's so much better in Mass Effect 3. It's fun, but this one has difficulty targeting. But it's in Mass Effect 3 is so much more fun. It's just a lot more responsive and really nice to use. How many Metagel do we have? 3? Wow, I did not expect to have that many left. First try, thank you. I appreciate the vote of confidence here. I mean, I could have come here and, you know, hid there instead. I could have hid. Like, there's so many places you can hide here where they won't, you know, get you. Alright, let's... I've already gotten everything there. Let me get this. Yes! How many more credits? Okay, almost 150,000. That's great. I need the money. I need to go back. I have to go back to, but I don't think I'm gonna go back right now. We're gonna go back if I have spare money, because I think on Tuchanka I left some... I couldn't get all the upgrades because I didn't have all the money. I must go, no problem. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good rest of your evening. On Tuchanka, I left like 2 upgrades, I think, at the doctor's, right? And one of them, I think I could get for myself. But the other one I remember is the sniper rifle one, which if I don't have enough money, I'm not gonna get, obviously. Rolling out of work. Whoops, no problem. That's it. We're saving again, just to be sure. Yay! Revenge! I got my achievement. Come on, shoot him in the leg.
Zaeed, please. You know it was nothing personal.
Nothing personal, excuse you. Yes!
It was 20 years ago. Look at you.
You can see the oil on the sun, on the floor, sorry.
Zaeed, please. I'm gonna die here, man. Do something.
Burn, you son of a...
Try, you son of a bitch.
Hell yeah. You can see the oil. Look, he's sitting in a puddle of it. Cool guys don't look at explosions. They just walk away. Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoria is destroyed. All personnel lost. With Vito Santiago dead, Zaeed can focus his full attention on the mission. If you do that mission before you do Kasumi's loyalty mission, you know, the mercs at the party talk about how Zoria's refinery has been, you know, burnt and Vito has been killed and stuff like that. Nice. Whee! I'm happy I did all that.
Commander, you received a new message.
Of course I did. I finished every mission that I wanted to finish tonight. Yay! Nice. That's it. Heavy pistol and sniper headshot. And unfortunately, we can't go and talk to Zaeed. Well, I mean, I can, but he's not gonna say anything that... He's not gonna thank me for that. Asshole.
Commander.
Same thing for
That's
Joker.
it for now. See you, Commander.
See you, Joker. Okay. I want...
No messages for you, Commander.
You just said that I had unread messages in my terminal. From Leslie. I am Leslie. I was on Aya. The food made me sick. The doctors are helping me now. One doctor knows Jacob. He says he can tell you this. He could write this for me, but I want to do it. I need to use my words. My words are coming back. I can talk well. Reading is hard, but I am getting better. I have to get better. Taylor wanted me like this. He wanted my words gone. I have to show him that he lost. I am not weak. He did things to me, and he can't now. He can't take away my words. He can't make me not me anymore because you and Jacob stopped him. Thank you. From Leslie. Yay, okay. I need to go to the Citadel. We need to go. I'm gonna bring Tali and Bestie Garrus. Sorry. We're gonna go shopping. We're gonna go shopping. Puppies, yes, please give them kisses. Little kisses on their foreheads. Alright, serpent. We're not gonna help Garrus right now, though. Let me dock. Taking Garrus and Tali. Wait a minute. Oh no, I like him in yellow. Okay, I have 4 points. There we go. And I need to wait because I want him to get armor piercing ammo. Okay, hold on. And if I go there... There we go.
I found references to a forger named Fade in CSEC crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking. Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Thank you, Edie. Oh!
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amps.
That's so
Could
dumb.
you please hand over yours?
I don't have one. I'm not a biotic.
Oh. Well, when you objected, I thought...
You humans are all racist.
I mean, she's not wrong.
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed, but it's just like it was. Same dirty streets, same unrepentant scavengers, same revolving door prisons. Being security here is a terrible job. This is exactly why I left.
I know. Which one? About, yeah, I know. With Legion, yeah.
Can I help you, ma'am?
It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol.
Yeah, Geth do not
A few
infiltrate,
minor changes were made
yeah.
to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
It's like, ma'am, you would know. They have a lamp in the middle of their face. Geth do not intentionally infiltrate, yeah. Silly shit happens, yeah. Okay, let's talk to Bailey.
Yes?
I'm looking for Fade.
I'm trying to find a local forger. He goes by the name of Fade.
Yeah, I know him.
I do like to
The
talk.
alias, anyway. He's been a thorn in the network division
Hi.
side for the last year. He works with the Blue Suns.
Where can we find him?
If I knew that, he'd be in a cell. Best I can do is put you on the trail. There's a warehouse in the marketplace.
Yeah, we're not
Some
gonna
of
go
Fade's
that right now.
contacts
Do
work
that
out
right
of
now,
there.
but that's fair.
Go ask them some questions. Gently, of course.
Gently? Have you seen me?
Why haven't you been able to catch him?
Whoever he is, he's damn good at avoiding CSEC. I think someone on the inside's feeding him information. Either that, or he's got access to our databases and comm channels. I don't know which is worse. But you're outside CSEC. Maybe you can nail his ass.
You know, when C6 starts
I should be
to
going.
hire
If you
contractors.
need anything else, let me know.
All right. I don't need to talk to Avina, even though it's funny. Fine.
So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
I don't remember if I got
festive, and you like
the discount here.
Welcome back.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel Souvenir. We offer an assortment of decorations.
I'd like to buy something.
My apologies. I do not make... To make a purchase, browse our electronic...
I think I did.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
Okay.
We offer an assortment of decorations.
Thanks for your time.
I already asked for my
course,
discount.
citizen.
I forgot about that. I don't care about Space Hamster. Hi, baby boy. You're coming with me. We don't care about the fish. I just want Sovereign. I want my little, you know, ship.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
Exactly.
Nothing to do with this.
Except this one, for that one, I didn't do that. I did the... Hey, listen, everyone. This shop is racist. Because it's really funny. They're super embarrassed. Yeah, exactly.
Come on, please. You have
Okay,
to help
I
me.
already
I need
got
to make
everything.
something
Yeah,
nice.
I did the
It's for a
renegade
date.
option for them. And then for the armor store is upstairs. I had pizza. Pizza? What flavor?
This is depressing.
What toppings? I was gonna say what flavor, what toppings? That's the word I was looking for. Hot onion
You ever miss
pepperoni.
those talks we had on the elevator?
No.
Come on, remember how we'd all ask you about life on the flotilla? It was an opportunity to share.
This conversation is over.
Tell me again about your immune system.
I have a shotgun.
Maybe we'll talk later.
You made me want to get hot honey and pepperoni pizza too. I love it. She's like, I have a shotgun. You still want to talk to me, Garrus?
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store.
This one I did it because he's funny and he deserves that I'm nice to have Shepard be nice to him.
What can I do for you?
I already talked to him. I don't need
Just
to
looking around.
do that
All
again.
right.
I
I'm here if you change your mind.
wanted to talk to your. Thank fucking God. Okay. I don't care for this.
Oh, what's this?
Heavy pistol, submachine gun. I got an achievement for my weapons. Let's fucking go. I have 48,000 credits left. I think.
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun. And you can install it on an Omni tool.
I talked to her. Yeah, I already talked to her. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if I had, like, done a lot of things. I already did a couple of them. I love the Citadel. Okay, we're gonna go to level 26. I just want to go down without going down the stairs.
I felt her hand go into my pocket. When I checked, my credit chit was gone.
I didn't even touch you.
Okay, we're doing it.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not. Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me.
Take a deep breath.
Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
It was a poor choice of words.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
Your pilgrimage isn't going so well, is it?
No, I came here thinking there'd be a lot of work. EVA stuff, salvage. Fixing all the damage the Geth attack caused. Everywhere I went to apply, signs said not hiring Quarians. And the other people would give me mean looks.
I really hate that for them.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her. But she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
She's not a vagrant.
Thank
She's
you.
on pilgrimage.
Yes.
It's a tradition in which...
Look, you can take your traditions and cram them. Every time a Quarian shows up here, it's trouble.
Asshole.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You
Oh
think
yeah,
I'd
he's
make a mistake
racist.
like that?
There's a lot of
I didn't
racism in this
buy
game.
anything
Like,
there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
you know, between the different, you know, species of aliens. Hello, welcome back. Oh, welcome back. Yeah.
How does running into you mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians.
Besties, you both have
All of
suits.
them.
Quarians are only forced to steal when people like you won't let them have real jobs.
You busted.
To think my taxes pay to support you here.
My taxes.
Fleet, clanless.
I am Tali'Zorah, crew of the starship Nima, and you are an idiot.
Thank you.
My first instinct was to help you, but I don't like your attitude.
I don't like the company you keep.
Hey, both of you, calm down. Corton, I know you're upset, but that's no excuse to insult everyone around you.
I like me just bumping into the conversation and then Tali coming into it also, like, and then we start yelling and picking fights. That's why I have nothing in my pockets. Yeah, a lot of pickpockets in your area. Not a lot here. I heard it's more like of a thing in like in Europe, for example, in Europe and in some other countries. Like it's not happening often here. Oh no, here it's more direct. Really? What they threaten you like, and then they empty your pockets? They just try to rob you outright. Wow. Okay, I've already asked everybody.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Ma'am, this is a CSEC matter. We'll do all we can.
Like
all
this
we
steal
can
shit.
to resolve this. We don't need civilian
Thank you,
help.
Reeves.
If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
So what? So you can take all the credit?
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
All those come to Brazil memes? Yeah, don't. I heard, was it when there was the Olympics a couple of years back that I think the Paris Olympics too. Pickpockets were trying to like mug Americans, and Americans were just like yelling at them and like picking fights with the pickpockets, and like the country was like, you know what, just please don't hurt the pickpockets or something like that. Like insane. In Rio, I don't know if you said that. Yeah, I think in Rio it was also the same thing about. Yeah, because you guys had the Olympics not too long ago too. I think the Americans also said like the same thing happened. Wait.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
Evolus was in here not too long ago.
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
Yeah, it's on the other side.
If everything's done by catalog.
Oh, that's fine.
Sure why.
Thanks for your time.
Medalists were getting robbed, exactly.
The nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor control side effects.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite.
He's my baby. He's all I have
That's
left
the
of
couple, and now she's dressed
I
like
just
a
wanna
colonist.
protect him.
I know.
I'm not being irrational, Michael.
I know.
I'm Brazilian. I don't dare to go to Rio without knowing someone local. Yeah, I've never been, obviously. But yeah, some cities are worse than others. Like, I was talking to my friends this weekend, and that would be like going to Miami. Yeah, or like we were talking, and some people were saying that, you know, the whole homeless people is getting worse. Like we even have homeless people here in my town, which did not happen like 10, 15 years ago. At least like there were not as many, but now there's a lot more of them.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
And apparently Montreal, some metro stations are getting really bad. Like there's a really bad issue with that. And yeah, and this brings, you know, crime and stuff like that, and, you know, drugs, you know, drug deals and consumption and stuff like that. But apparently Toronto and Vancouver are really bad now with that, like, and with crime too, because like shocking. The cost of living is rising so fast and so high. People can't, find apartments, can't pay their rent anymore. So what happens? They live in their cars, on the streets. And then how do they, feed themselves? Well, they start stealing. They start, doing things which sucks, It sucks for everybody, but that's not their fault most of the time,
A Volus was in here not too long ago.
Desperation,
Did he drop a
exactly.
credit chip?
Oh, yes.
It just,
He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chip. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
It's the trickle down that
Thanks for your
didn't
time.
that
I'll be here if you
they
need
didn't
anything.
talk about, because we all know that trickle down economics don't work. Thank you.
You know what Quarians are like. They take anything not welded to the deck.
Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to calm down.
Now all I can think of is love it or listed Vancouver and how damn expensive the houses in the store. Oh yeah, that's insane. Vancouver is insane. Lady Curran, I was working. I'm gonna finish this.
Please move along.
I was working, for a company that had offices, all across Canada, but like years ago. And my team was based in Vancouver. We had a girl in Edmonton, and I was in Montreal, right, for the French part of the job. And I bought my condo like around that time, and my condo was $200,000 Canadian, well, 210, which was fairly normal like 10 years ago for a condo or house, like a normal house. And I remember one of my coworker, like a new coworker, she was looking for a place, and they mostly have condos there as well. And her condo was $800,000. Insane. And it was smaller than mine. It was a 1-bedroom condo. Mine is a 2-bedroom condo, 1,200 square feet. Hers was like a 1-bedroom condo for like 900 square feet or something like that. Insane. It was 4 times more expensive than mine. And it wasn't even like new. It was like from the 80s. So it was older, and I think she had like some, renovations and stuff. She had to fix a couple of things and stuff. But I was flabbergasted, let me tell you. And that was in 2016, 17. So not even 10 years ago, but that's probably it's probably insane now. Like, people probably can't buy condos anymore in Vancouver because that was just so crazy. Whenever we're out shopping, I buy some bottles of water and give them to someone on the street, whether they're begging for money or just having a hard time. Yeah, that's a good idea. If we have time, I ask when they last ate and offer to get them something to eat from a store nearby. Yeah, that's also very nice. See, I don't mind them. I will give them money if I have cash on me, but I don't most of the time, unfortunately. But some of them, like where I used to work also in downtown Montreal, were really aggressive. So I was trying to avoid them, right?
You forgot your credit sheet.
Like, you learn to recognize them.
The clerk's holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
But she didn't.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Are you too serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it.
I like that she just push him.
She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy.
How about if I run you in for obstruction
Oh
of
yeah,
justice?
do that.
You think you're gonna run in a Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
No, don't worry about it.
What the hell was that C-Sec guy's problem? He had no evidence that you did anything wrong.
I don't know. Everyone's been like that since I got here.
The Citadel has never been tolerant of Quarians on pilgrimage. The Geth attack 2 years ago must have made it worse. Good luck, Liavael.
Thanks.
Yay, I got 10 Paragon. That's fine. When we lived near a Target, there was a guy that sat out front with his dog asking for donations because he was trying to get up north to his friend's house. Without being present, my sister and I asked Mom if we could get a few bottles of Wonder sandwich. And Mom said, well, I raise you get right, kids. That's so nice. Yeah, exactly. Like, where I used to work, we would have regulars, right? And I don't mind, you know, some of them were really nice, and I didn't mind, you know, giving them things or money. But some of them were super aggressive. Like, there was this one guy that we had to call security on. Because every time he would come and he would start, like, insulting people. And that would be problematic. And he was aggressive.
It's a delicacy back on Earth.
And that just wasn't right for, you know...
Greetings, EarthClan. You will find many excellent ships for
Yay!
sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
It's okay, I have a ship. So yeah, unfortunately, some of them, like, they were, you know, and also it's the matter that some of them wouldn't need to be, you know, medicated, and they don't have the resources for that, or diagnosis, and yeah, really sucks all around. Okay, the ladies, the two Asari ladies are not there yet. I think they're there after, either after Garrus's or Thane's mission. Okay, we're going back to the ship. I got what I came for. Thane, yeah, Garrus Thane. Yeah, exactly, because you find that thing to allow them to pass through customs in one of those missions. And then you can just tell them, oh, I got this. That's fine. Alright, let me go do that. These upgrades. Well, that upgrade. That was it. That was it. Let me fly me to the moon. Let me play. Wait, hold on. What did I have? Thane Garrus. Okay, I had the Overload DLC, but I had also Thane, Garrus, and Jack after. I think I'm gonna stay here. And I think we're gonna do Thane and Garrus and Jack if we can next time. But I do want to go to my cabin and see if I want to talk to my hamster. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that little guy. Free. Oh, hi baby boy. It's Boo. We have our space hamster. Another reason I want a high renegade score is for the interrogation in Thane's mission. Exactly.
Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes.
That's exactly that's what I'm saying. Headshots by 10%, but I don't do headshots because I'm not a sniper girly. Nah, I like this one. Shields by 10. Yeah, no. Okay, good. I forgot to tell you what. Thank you also for renaming that sound. I don't think I'm gonna bring both Thane, although Thane does have some. Thane has biotics, but I think I'm gonna bring for Garrus. I think I'm probably gonna bring Tali just because it's fun. And Thane, yeah, exactly. There's like the interrogation, and then after. We can also, if you look, I'm starting to see red through my eyes. You can see it in cutscenes. You can see it in cutscenes. She has some red in her eyes, and I'm like, oh man. That means, yeah, my renegade bar you can't see right now. There's the barest line in the 4th quadrant. There's a little red line there. That's called being high. That's called being a renegade. While we're at GameStop, Mom asked me if what I wanted for my birthday. Did everything? Yeah. Oh yeah, you told me that. You told me that. You told me that like during the weekend, I think, when I played Date Everything. Yeah, you told me that. You already told me, but that's fine. Because I remember I was like, that's funny. Because I told you my mom had the same reaction. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do Garrus because we're also gonna do the Renegade option for Garrus. So it's gonna, you know, bring our Renegade a little bit higher. Then after that, we're gonna do Thane's mission. If we have time, we'll do Jack. And then after that, it's just... Oh, I did not finish this one. As in, well, I did it, but I did not get the money. I didn't get the... It's not marked as completed. Oh, I need to bring this to Arya too. Oh, I forgot. I should probably go to Omega. Okay. So yeah, next stream, that's what we're gonna do. Nice. Thank you guys for being here tonight.